need clean. I gotta do that to all
Your
my stuff.
butthole needs clean, bruh.
Oh, shoot. Get the
Probably
butthole
does.
Yo, clean your butthole, Dag. Clean your butthole, Dag.
Clean the butthole, bro.
Dag.
Dag?
Dag, you got a freaking dirty ass butthole, Dag. All right, guys,
Ding
it
it.
is 7:30 on the
and
dot.
You didn't even let me start the timer.
If you know, you know.
You know.
It's 7:30 on the dot.
I know. You know.
You're not going to sing it? You're not going to sing it, bro, because your buddy Tim's not here?
What?
7:30 on the dot?
Well, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. You can't say 7:30 o'clock on the dot.
Actually, last week it was 8 o'clock on the dot,
8
bro.
o'clock on the dot. But
Come
it's
on,
got to
bro.
be not a...
I know, but you got to go with me and fucking do it, dude.
I can't. You're trying
Damn,
to...
I already
you're trying-
cussed. We're 26 seconds into
And
the
you
episode.
tried
There goes your algorithm.
Yeah,
Oh,
listen,
God damn
listen.
it.
You already cussed, and you tried to make me look bad.
That's
That's two fails in the first 30 seconds.
In all fairness, I'm helping you because I'm getting it out of the way because it's inevitable that you do it to yourself. So at
Listen,
least this way you can
just
blame it
because
on
you
me and
use
make
big
yourself feel
words,
better.
Because you use big words
Inevitably.
like inevitable.
Spell it.
Inevitable.
First off, let me finish what I said. I'm thinking,
Your
hold on.
lip
Let me finish
stuttered.
what I
You went,
said.
I
Just
hope
because
I remember
you
to
use big
zoom
words
in on
doesn't
that.
mean you're smart.
That's right.
Got
That's
him on
true.
the ropes.
INEVITABLE.
That's you did. That's not there's-
Inevitable.
Inevitable.
I feel like there wasn't
Booyah.
enough letters there.
There was.
We're gonna
Stand by
review it. We're gonna review
Whatever.
Stand by.
I'd say something right now, but we're not into the show long enough for me
it.
to
Dude,
say
I've
what
already
I wanna
cussed
say.
like 4 times.
Say it. Spell it again.
Oh, I did it so quick. INEVITABLE.
Nailed it.
All right.
Boom.
All right. Well, that's because you got a second chance, bro. I don't believe you got it on the first try, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And
wait
we'll
till you
never
get
know.
it.
We will never know.
I think
Yeah.
you had it first.
There's
try.
no way to find out. Welcome to the show,
no way
guys.
to find.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You didn't even know, so that means I'm smarter than you.
We're
'cause
starting the
I knew it.
episode right here.
Already
That way you
started
get
it.
no credit for what just happened, bro.
Already started.
Power
like
of the editor, bro.
Why are we
Yeah,
doing this? I don't know.
Because we're white as fuck. Welcome to the Average J Podcast. I'm your host, Adam McElroy, joined by...
Ryan Baker.
And we do have the amazing, beautiful, studly producer in the house,
Oh, BJ Price. that's
BJ
me.
Price. The B-Jizzle. The guy that can put shit in walls with just no effort.
That's what I'm talking
Very
about.
jealous. Very strong hand
No
strength.
hesitation.
That's a man right there.
That's a man. That's a true man.
He juggled balls
That's-
downstairs.
He did juggle balls.
All of them.
2, 3.
Yep. Big ones.
Yeah.
Couldn't even fit them in my hand, bro.
3 at a time. Swooshed one.
Swished one. Check out the gram. It's on there.
Ballin'.
But
Oh, he's back.
I actually...
Tap it.
Wait.
Didn't work.
Is the whore buzz going to need to be tapped by a third person tonight, bro?
Horbuzz doesn't even have his headphones on.
I think you got to put it on their head so they feel comfortable, and then you tap it.
Do you
It's
hear
gone, bro.
It is gone.
It's gone, bro.
What in the world?
This buzzing sound in our headphones,
Maybe it's down there.
I mean, it's just gotten tapped 3 times in about 15 minutes, bro.
And it keeps coming back
there-
for more.
Hey, bro, we either need to do better work or we're doing great work.
We're
I don't know which.
Great work.
There's a buzzer in the headphones, and I just tapped it. It went away. Came back. Baker tapped it. Went away. Came back again. You just witnessed. BJ tapped it. Went away. What a slew of a buzz.
It is.
I wanted to ask you something.
What? Did I'm about to try this?
Dude, this show is turning into like a fucking candy drink review show.
Kind of, but it's
Kind
still
of.
fun.
No, I mean,
is.
it's fine, but
But first off,
I didn't know we were officially doing this, and like 8 weeks in a row, we're like, hey, we're doing candy. We're doing drinks.
Yeah.
We're doing...
Well, I got
which
this.
is fine, bro.
A buddy at work, shout out Mason. He said, check this one out. It's called Blue and Yellow. Still don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to roll with
Limoncello.
it. Limoncello.
I don't know if that's right.
Limoncello.
Yeah.
Isn't that how you spell cello, though?
Cello.
Yeah.
I don't
think
think
you're
there's
right.
an
I think
H in
you're
there.
right.
I feel like they're just. I was telling BJ. I feel like they're just running out of names.
They are running out of names, dude.
Jello.
So they said, "Hey, we're
Yeah.
just gonna go ahead and make it blue and yellow. The can. We'll
Blue
call
and
it that.
yellow, blue and yellow.
And then we'll translate blue and yellow into an alien gibberish and call it limoncello.
Well, limon is like lemons in Spanish, bro.
Limon.
So type in CELLO in Spanish. See if that means anything, or if that's.
Pretty good.
I don't believe it.
It's pretty good.
Welcome
Almost
to
tastes
the
like
show.
a cake.
I wanted to ask though because we're definitely past the what is it where we can't get in trouble anymore, like legally or whatever. This isn't a legal thing, but
Violoncello.
what's it say? It means?
Limoncello.
Violoncello.
Does it say it means
Says
anything?
violoncello.
It's pretty good. I like it. Limoncello. Limoncello. Hola.
Did you ever like because I'm a degenerate, right?
Okay.
We all know this. Did you ever cheat or do anything in high school like that?
Did I cheat or do anything
Yeah,
like that in high school?
there's a reason I asked because there's just for some reason it came up on a show. People were talking about cheating in high school or whatever, and I had the most foolproof way to do it, but because I'm a degenerate, I did regularly.
Yeah.
But
no, I didn't cheat.
You didn't?
No. And I mean, my grades are there to prove it.
I was gonna say. Well, that's the other problem. My grades were shit also, and I did cheat.
No.
So. Oh, dude! I just tapped it.
I went to go for it, and you got it.
I got it first, bro. Quick fingers.
Woo!
But dude, it was so easy to cheat in high school. All you had to do. There's a foolproof way, okay?
Yeah.
All you have to do
Study.
is wear. No, never do that.
I mean, that's a foolproof way.
Not for me. Nothing ever stayed up here, dude. It's a problem. All you have to do is wear something long sleeve, hoodie, jacket, whatever.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is take an index card, write down all the answers that you need or whatever, and then you just stuff it right here, right? Okay, into your hoodie. And then when you're taking your test, you just pull it out a little bit, and you can kind of see it like that. Like, this is kind of natural, kind of a natural hand position.
Yeah.
This one, for the most part. And you can cheat and whatever. And then you slide it back up, and then you roll your sleeves up, so it's going to be, like, tucked in there. It's never going to fall out because it's tucked in. Never going to find out, bro. Foolproof.
Oh, yeah?
Did it a lot. Still ended with C's.
Well, you had to like not get all of them right to like not. I mean,
Well, it wasn't
show
that.
your
It
hand or anything.
was the amount of effort I did other than that.
See, you got to
Also.
have, I'm just thinking of it now, you got to have the long run.
Because okay, well let me explain it this way. The only reason I got C's and stuff is because I could cheat on tests. You can't really cheat. You can kind of cheat on homework, but I wasn't going to do that. That's too much energy. I don't really care that much. And you definitely can't cheat on like projects and papers and stuff.
Absolutely not on those.
Right. But I could cheat on tests.
So,
So
like, long-
that carried me through high school.
So long game, you got it? Here we go.
Yeah,
Off
okay.
the top of the heezy right here.
All right, go for it.
You got to fake that you have a tattoo like right here.
In high school, okay. First of all,
Or, hey, you could do this through college.
okay.
This could be through college, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
all
you
right.
know what I'm saying? Fake like you got one, like a little tribal sign. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The black print,
Yeah.
like, looks slick. Fake, though, right?
Okay.
But you got to rock it the whole entire semester, right? So everybody sees it and everything like
Okay.
that. And then come test time, you wipe that shit off, and you write answers, like, really, really small in your tribal, so it still looks like it's the line of the tribals.
Yeah, I don't.
This is a
Yeah,
terrible
they-
idea.
Yeah,
It's
you know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
very obvious if anybody looks at your
Nah,
arm
you got to have that.
from even like BJ's distance. Like, are those letters on your arm?
Nah, you got to write it that
Why
small.
do you have a math equation on your
You
forearm?
got to write it that small, man.
You can't.
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually was. Okay, so
That is really dumb.
that's a very dumb idea. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not because you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
But okay, so this is another way I was an asshole as a kid, right? Or as a person in general, because I still am.
I guess I should answer your question if I cheated in high school.
Right. No, you have the worst ideas. Follow me, kids, if you want to cheat on schoolwork. Not on people. Don't do that.
Don't judge me with my decisions.
We don't. We judge you for your thoughts.
Facts.
But so when I was a kid, like, 4 or 5 years old, whatever it is, and you're writing and like learning how to write letters and stuff.
Yeah.
You know how it had the papers, I'm sure like Caden has them and stuff, where it's like the lines that you write on almost look like a road, right? They're really big with the line in the center, right?
With the red on the top?
Yeah, so you write really big, right?
Yeah.
So on those...
With the lowercase and uppercase.
Yeah, yeah. So on those things, I mean, I'm 4, 5, 6 years old, whatever it is. I would write really big, and I would literally only fit like 4 words on each line. Because that's how big I wrote. And the teacher kept getting on to me, like, you can't write quite that big. So then, I don't know if I did it on purpose or what, but I started writing as small as possible. And
one extreme to the other.
Dude, you can even ask, like, people that, like, I trained at Star Tech and stuff. When I'm writing on the board, it's actually physically hard for me to write anything in large letters because I've always written really small for the last 25 years. But yeah, I was a little shithead. I was like,
write
okay.
pretty well on a whiteboard. I can write a lot better on a whiteboard with an expo marker than I can like on paper and pen.
Well, that's weird.
I can't write well at all.
Yeah.
My
I've actually been told I have good
penmanship is
handwriting,
awful.
but I think it's because it's so small people can't see it. Or
Yeah.
there's not much room for mistakes.
Yeah. I think with an expo though too, I think it might be the way that the marker is.
Yeah.
Like that kind.
Yeah.
It's almost like
Sharpies,
the
same thing like
Sharpies
that,
and stuff. Yeah. The fine print or whatever it is, fine point, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I can't help it that I don't make good decisions all the time.
Dude, did you
Hold on.
okay, well.
He's building
trying
up
to
to a
tell
dad
you-
joke. Let's go.
I was? I was trying to tell you about a
so
decision
obvious,
I made
bro.
the other
Okay,
day
all right.
with getting shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, we're all ears, bro.
Yeah.
Some of us are all eyes too,
So I
but
got
we're all
some fresh
ears.
kicks, right?
Okay.
Probably not from the greatest source though.
Okay.
So it was a, hate to say this, it was a drug dealer. I don't know what
This is
the
so
shoes were
bad.
laced with, but they had me tripping all day.
That's the worst joke I've ever heard
I was trying to figure
in
out
my
which,
goddamn life.
the whole build up. I was trying
In
to
my
remember which button is the boo button.
goddamn life. My
Yes.
goddamn life, bro. That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
No, it wasn't not very good. It was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Not the worst thing you've ever heard.
Tap it, bro. Tap it. That's right, because you ain't shit. You ain't magical anymore after that joke.
Whatever.
See, I just raised my hand.
ET'd it, bro.
I just raised my hand and
You
said, all right,
ET'd it.
I'm out. That's right.
You ET'd it, bro.
Who the boss?
Not you, bro.
E.T.'d it.
ET'd it.
Wow.
You ET'd it, bro.
Bro. We have like a
Bro.
ton of current events. Is there anything? Oh, I did want to ask. Do either of you guys watch Stranger Things?
No.
You
Yeah.
don't?
I started watching the 4th season.
Okay, how far are you?
3, 4 episodes in.
Okay, they're long as fuck. Each episode
It's
is
like
like
a
an
freaking
hour
hour
15.
and 15 minutes
Yeah.
long. Yeah, dude.
The last one's an hour 40.
Good though.
Yeah, there's 7 episodes, and then they're gonna release 2 more here, like next month or the month after. Or
Yeah,
something.
I think I'm at least on the. I think I want to say I'm on the 4th one of the 4th season because the first 2 had me going, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Right.
And then it started making sense. So
Right.
I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th.
Dude, it was good. You guys know how I obviously can't sit down and watch anything, right?
Yeah.
Like ever. So Monday, which the day after Harper's party, it was Memorial Day. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad with holidays. So I had the day off work, but Harper wanted to go like plant flowers or whatever with her grandma, like whatever.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, so we didn't know like if we were gonna do a half day, if they were gonna keep her, or what the situation was, right? So they decided to keep her all day, fine and good. So I'm like, okay, I have an actual free day of nothing, right? Stranger Things just came out.
So you're watching it.
So at about 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m., I started Stranger Things, season 4. And I watched the entire season.
Holy shit!
And that's like
Jeez.
11
How many episodes
hours
you
or
say
something.
it is?
7.
7 episodes.
All of them at least an hour 15.
Yeah.
The last one's an hour 40.
Yeah.
I watched all of that.
Their finales are long.
I got up and got food at one point, but aside from that, all in one sitting.
That's crazy, dude.
That's nuts in
I
general,
love-
especially for me.
Yeah. I was going to say, I love watching movies and series and shit like that, but I've never really been able to, like...
Yeah.
I did one time. I binge watched the shit out of Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Right before the movie came out.
Yeah.
The El Camino one.
Oh, right.
I binge watched the hell out of it again because I was like, all right, I just want to get caught back up on it in case
Right.
the movie like twists off of it, and it really didn't, and I was pissed.
That is one that the more you watch it, the more stuff you pick up. Like,
With Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
It's awesome.
series. Good
but
series.
yeah, Stranger Things was awesome, man. I think I will say
I
this.
really do like it.
This isn't a spoiler by any means. It's my thoughts on it, but it's not a spoiler. But what I will say is the ending of this, which it's not technically the end of the season because they still have a couple more to go, but the ending of this was somewhat predictable, but only if you like paid attention and like it's still there, bro. Only if you like paid attention and like started picking up. There you go, nice.
Got it.
Good tap, bro. If you started picking up like the clues and stuff,
Yeah.
I could kind of see it coming, but it is still very good though. It's like it's not like if you pick it up, you're like, oh, okay, you know, I can see where they're going. But I know 2 other people that watched it that didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
But I was like mid-season, I'm like, okay, I bet this is, and then I bet.
I do that
But
a
it's
lot with
still
the series.
Yeah.
Series.
but it's still very good.
Series.
Like it's not. I'm not taking anything away from it.
Yeah.
Because of the way they did it, it's very good still. So it's great, man. I definitely recommend watching it.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. You haven't watched it? Any particular reason?
I saw the first season, and I don't know, the side stories got me like, I'm like, I hate this. I just
Yeah.
don't care. I wanted the main story. That's all I wanted to watch, but they had like 2 different, B-side.
There is
type
a
B
lot of
stories,
different
and I don't like it.
There is a lot of stuff going on in each episode.
Yeah.
They don't
Different
need to pad
angles
out
and
their
stuff.
episodes. They have one good story. You could run with that story, make them shorter episodes, and make them better. I
Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
I'll tap out when
I will
see too much
say
B-story.
it got
Okay.
better. I didn't watch it originally, but Harper's mom had me watch it because when we were together, the second season was about to come out.
Mhm.
So she's like, "You got to watch the first one so that we can watch the
Yeah.
second one." Whatever. And the first season was okay, but it definitely got better. But then it really actually turned into like horror. You know what I mean? Like it starts out and it's kind of creepy and like weird and stuff.
Especially the start of the season 4. Like,
Yeah,
first
the
off,
end of season 3 and
Yeah.
everything, or that last half of season 3.
but
It's like an actual horror show now, and I'm like, when did that happen?
yeah, especially with the beginning of this one.
But I like it,
The
though.
disclosure they had. Did you see that?
No, I don't know.
So, because of all that shit going on with all the school shootings, which
I think you
that
mean
shit is like
disclaimer.
tragic as
Yeah.
hell. First off,
Yeah,
but yeah, their disclaimer. What did I say? Disclosure.
Yeah.
Their disclaimer is that they had shot because that first scene is like insanely crazy of the first episode of season 4,
Yeah.
like gory as shit.
right.
Again, not trying to spoil anything. But
You already know what happened,
yeah,
but yeah,
the disclaimer indicates that it was filmed a year prior to the release date, and it said that it had with all the school shooting and like the fatalities going on and
Oh.
everything, it warned people against like what
That
they could
trigger
see,
you.
yeah.
and they were like indicating that it had like they
That is interesting because I didn't see the disclaimer,
Mhm.
but I thought about that when I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like,
So I was like,
that's interesting that this just came out and that's what's going
yeah,
on.
and I was like, that's cool that they disclaimed that prior
Yeah.
to it. Like, hey, we did not mean anything against this. Like, we're
Well,
sorry if it.
Any logical person knows that this was shot at least a year ago or more.
Yeah.
or
But
whatever.
Still,
but
it should sit.
but
have
yeah,
some
it's
because you
good.
don't know. You could just be wanting to tune into the show, and it just.
yeah,
I mean, it could
Mhm.
just trigger some things in your brain. That
yeah. I mean, it's
that you
yeah.
I
It's,
think anything that has stuff like that, there should be some sort of disclaimer. It takes 2 seconds to pop
Yeah,
a
it's
disclaimer.
And
not
that's
a
the
big
thing,
deal.
and like to your point now, like even though like you said, you didn't notice it, but you
I
thought
might
about
have.
it, and it's like,
I think I skipped the
Yeah.
intro, and I'm sure it was.
and
in
that's
there.
where some people are gonna get screwed because they'll probably be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and sue because of
Right.
or like I'm gonna sue them for that," and it's like, no, we just no, it's
Right. It is what
Hollywood,
it is.
homie.
But yeah, it was a great season, man.
Yeah.
Great season.
Cray.
Anything else you want to talk about? I know we have a lot of current events today. Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything you want to bitch about before we go to that?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No rants, no
Okay.
nothing.
No,
So I want to start with mine, if we don't
I have
mind.
no rants. I'm
my
good.
current
I'm
event.
great. I'm
Right.
grand.
Where did you have them?
Messenger.
I don't
Same
know.
as the other ones. Mine will be from myself. So I found the most interesting article of all time.
Did you?
Yep.
Was it about me?
No.
Send it.
Do you
to me.
remember how to do it, bro?
I don't know. We have to learn every day, every time we do
There
this.
we go. Yeah, son.
Good morning, America.
So I just want you to read this title when it pops up.
Who?
BJ.
I will.
What's up with my...
I don't know.
He said who. That's why I said BJ. I wasn't like, BJ, read it. Hurry up, bitch.
Do it. Read it now.
Hurry. It's white. Read it.
Come on.
I don't know why it's
Translate
doing
it.
that. Probably because we have a million fucking tabs open and nobody's ever closed them.
I got this. I'll get these.
I guess there's not that many.
There is quite a few.
There's like 8 or 10.
Everybody stand.
If the iPad can't handle 10 tabs open,
Mental floss.
come on, bro.
That's what it said, bro.
Mental floss?
Yeah, it's what the hell it just said. Don't come at me like that.
I'm just asking, bro. I didn't
Don't
have
come
an
at me like
attitude,
that.
dude.
Don't come at me like that.
I didn't have an attitude till you started coming at me like that, bro.
Bro, best article all time can't even load.
It's saying it loaded. It's not.
Yeah, that's a great article, dude.
Huh.
I
Well,
don't know about it.
Is that like the visual equivalent of white noise?
Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro.
Oh, look, mental floss. Is that
Mental
what
floss.
it was? 11
No, it was
inventions that
not.
came before the wheel? How about we go to some cool, some current events that can pop up?
Here, I'm going to send this to you, BJ, on your phone. You just, I guess, can't show it. But this
Because
is,
it's that good?
well, like, it's not going to be on the screen, bro.
You better,
Oh, do you have an iPhone?
you better
Yeah.
cast it, bro.
He could do it off the iPhone, bro.
Oh, look,
Damn,
dude.
son.
Yeah, you didn't even know that, bro.
Damn, son.
iPhones suck.
Obviously not. It's very versatile, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? You could probably do the same if you had
I
a
think you'll have to turn it to its side if you don't mind. The phone.
landscape.
There we
it.
go.
Better.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's not your fault. It's the format thing.
Hanson?
But.
Hanson finally explains the meaning of their hit song Mmmbops.
Yes! Yeah, so, okay. So, time out before you read more.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You were always the kid that went ahead in class, weren't you?
No.
Okay, good. But Mmbop, right? We all know this
Yes.
song, right?
Great
Of course.
song.
What do you guys think the meaning of the song is?
Still have no idea.
Okay. Do you have an idea?
I remember some of the lyrics, but I don't. It was about asking a girl out or something.
Something along those lines. Yeah, kind of like a good vibe song.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun type thing, right?
We're
Something.
gonna mbop and go.
Well, that's not the song at all. But yeah. So this person.
No, that is a lyric in the song. I'm not crazy.
Sure, but that's
that
not
is
how it
third
went.
verse. That's not the chorus. It's the third verse.
But you sang it like a fucking jazz singer, bro. This ain't no
That
jazz.
is
This
a jazz
this
hit.
is
This
Hanson.
is
a jazz
this is
banger.
premium Hall of Fame ish right here, dog.
Yeah.
All right. So what do they say about the
Oh,
meaning?
Now you
Of
can read
Mmbop.
ahead.
It's been more than 20 years since Hanson released their hit Mmbop. I
20
don't like
years.
saying that. And people who grew up
Mmbop.
listening to the catchy song always wondered what
Mmbop.
it meant. Isaac Taylor and Zach Hanson spoke to E! News, E! Entertainment Television, baby. You know, the 25 years of their upcoming album. A lot of people ask what Mmbop means. Zach said, well, Mmbop, as a word,
So wait, Mmbop is a word now. Okay.
says, as a word, it represents time. It represents the fact that time passes very quickly. What? And so the story about reaching for what's important and kind of driving towards the impossible dream, Mmbop is telling you, go now, go now, go now, because in a moment, in an Mmbop, life will be over and have passed you by.
So that's what Mmbop means,
In
bro.
a mbop,
Yeah, in a
bop,
Mmbop.
bop, bop, boppity.
I think there's more too. If you scroll down, I think
I'm going. It
Yep.
carries weight to it. When you're writing about an idea like the fact that life goes by in an instant, right? That's what Mmbop is about. And it's broken up so much that he did not speak very well because they transcribed this.
Well, I don't think they're
And
American,
Mmmbops
are they?
I think they are.
I think they are.
Canadian?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Is about sort of hold on to the things that matter to you because so much of the world is just noise, Zach said.
Yeah, like your fucking song. It's just noise, dude.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, they have a new album coming out.
Yeah.
Yes, String Theory.
Yeah.
But being able to put kind of landmark on what you've done, I think that I don't care about any of this.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
So
is
that
hilarious.
is what Mmbop means. I had to
Wow.
bring this up.
Dude still
Oh
has a
my
soul
gosh.
patch. Good for him.
He thinks it's fucking 96.
Dude, I have a
Oh
soul
my
patch.
gosh. That's awesome.
You about to tap or am I about to tap, bro? Nope, your shit's weak, bro. Dude, it knows me, dude. It
no,
knows I'm
no.
coming.
No, I came in
Holy
softer.
It runs, bro.
I came in softer with a little rub.
Yeah. So
A little soft, a little rub.
we had to bring that up because I found that and
That's awesome.
it's just you can't not talk about that. You can't not
Yeah.
let the world know that in an Mmbop the world's about to be over.
That's what
And
I'm
you
talking
can't
about.
let your life pass you by because you need to cherish all the Mbops with your friends, bro. Cherish
Always.
the Mbops.
Cherish the Mmbop.
Cherish the Mbops. Is that the episode title, bro?
Cherish
It's
the
Cherish the
Mbops.
Mmmbops.
Cherish the Mbops with your friends, bro. Friends, family, spouses.
Or it'll be gone in an Mmbop.
Yeah. The Mbops are limited, bro.
Very Mbopped.
Limited Mbops, bro. We all got limited Mbops.
I got a pocket full
Like-
of Mbops.
Was it so hard for them just to be like, it was a fun, silly song that made
Right.
us a bunch of money? That's it.
Right. It just happened to be catchy.
Yeah.
Like
It sounded cool.
It has meaning. That song really doesn't.
it doesn't even just have meaning. It is the meaning of life because life is gonna pass you by, and that's you got to embrace it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta
Mbop,
embrace
I disagree.
Bop, mbop, bop,
Get it.
bop, bop, mbop.
Oh man, we were gonna go with you down that ride, bro.
I haven't heard that song forever,
I
man.
know.
know,
It's a bop. It is a
It is a
Mmbop.
bop, bro.
It is-
anybody
well,
done-
it's not a
Barry?
Mmbop, but Mmbop is a bop,
I
bro.
want to see if
It
there's.
is.
I wonder if there's a metal version.
I've
of that
actually
song.
never said that before. You know how the kids are like, "This is a bop." And I'm like,
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
I've never heard a kid say it's a bop.
You've never heard that?
No.
That's a very common thing that people. that
Punk
kids
rock. Punk Rock Factory did a cover of it.
say. Oh, there's a million covers.
Oh,
of
I just
Mmbop.
wanted to see if there was like a metal cover.
Oh, I'm sure there is, dude.
Guaranteed. There's probably some rap covers.
Oh yeah. But dude, I mean, I just wanted to let people know to cherish their Mmbop.
Looks like you're rapping an Mmbop right above it right there. You're like, bop, 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 bop,
yeah,
bop,
fucking on the ones and twos,
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Bop, 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 bop,
What
bop,
do you
bop,
think
bop.
that picture's of?
Of you? That's
Yeah.
like you leveling shit out, bro.
Kinda, but what were we
Yeah,
talking
we're
about?
like we're like talking about waves being wavy.
Kinda, but
Who's
we were
Leo?
doing like this. Maybe BJ can pick this up.
Yeah, we were doing
I was
this.
showing him this.
What?
Ollie? Yes,
Yeah.
we were talking about how to ollie.
Yeah.
And I was like doing like this.
As soon as that emotion came,
Yep.
like, that's how you ollie.
I was like, yep, BJ will get this.
Boom.
Ooh. Perfect
Bongo
segue.
drums.
We'll go to my first one.
Okay, perfect segue.
Do it.
I want to go to mine.
Well, I want to go to mine.
There we go.
Hey, there it is. Got it.
My first one. Did you see Bam broke his wrist?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bam Margera shouts out.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't
like
wanna
it.
Like it.
Uh-oh.
You don't want- it's not that
You
good
got to
to
hit
like?
the arrow up thing.
Oh, on the other one, I had to hold it down.
Oh, now you
Hit
gotta
the arrow
send it.
up thing and hold it, maybe.
Man, we're so.
I don't know.
I
so
don't know.
terrible.
Nope. Hold the picture then, maybe.
That's what I was doing.
Or just click the picture, dude. How has this been an issue? Hit
Wow.
more. Hit more. Hit more. No.
Report it.
Hit the letters, not the
Report
picture.
'em.
That's where I was.
Double click it, bro. You're hitting too long because you're pulling up. There we go. Oh wait, now hit the up arrow in the bottom corner, bro.
Bottom
now
right.
open
There
it
it
so
is.
far, bro.
Oh,
We have been all, including us, struggling with this since you guys have
Hey.
started with us,
Sorry.
which has been.
Hey.
It's probably been Has it been a year? It's probably close to a year.
Oh man, maybe it is. I didn't
Let-
think
let me-
about that.
We'll have to.
Let me explain something to you real quick. You know why it's doing this shit? Because it's a fucking iPad. Because it's an iPad.
It doesn't matter.
If that shit was some Samsung, bro,
let me
we
tell you
wouldn't
this,
have
though.
this issue.
And
You would be able to click on it, and it would go straight to the fucking web page instead of going through 18,000 hoops and holes.
well,
and
in all
tunnels,
fairness,
and then over a bridge and across an ocean for no fucking reason,
In
just
all
for
fairness.
a flight back, just to open up the Safari, bro.
okay, but there's only 3 buttons, bro. There is click the link, hit the arrow, hit open in Safari. And for some reason,
Yeah.
the 4 of us collectively cannot remember those
Hey,
3 steps.
It's different for different articles too, because yours I just held it down and hit open Safari.
Thank
Oh,
you.
man.
See, you can't go the same route with it. It's different for each one. You know what you can do with a Samsung? You
Oh,
click on the fucking
I can
link,
tell you why.
no matter where you're at from somewhere, and guess what? It opens it up.
I can tell you why it's different. You ready for this? This is my detective brain, bro.
Because it's an iPad.
Because
and
when
it's
you sent the
stupid.
link to me, it pulled up the picture and like the thumbnail thing, right?
Yeah.
When I sent the link to myself, it sent the actual web address, not the actual thumbnail type thing that it generates. That would be the difference, bro. That's why you could just click it and it's different, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Call me
Really
Sherlock
close.
in
So
this bitch.
Bam
Sorry.
fell and broke
Call-
his wrist.
Call me Sherlock Mmmbops.
Bam, he was attending an AA meeting across the street from a skate park, so he went over to the skate park afterwards.
Oh, man.
And he said that he hadn't done that trick in over a year.
What trick?
It was, well, here, I'll show it to you, because it was like
Probably like a rock
nose
to
stall- It was
fakie
like
with a-
no, it was something definitely.
He always does like a shove in,
Yeah.
shove out.
Yeah, it was like a kickflip in, and he was gonna like swoop out.
I don't know if we're going to be able to watch it.
I don't know, bro. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
hey.
TMZ got a skate video, bro.
Yeah, see, he's gotten bigger. Poor
Yeah.
guy. So yeah, it was a shove it. Yeah, and it snapped right there.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
and we got the slow mo.
Yep,
shove
shove
it, and then he
in,
tries to
revert
revert in,
out.
slides out. Boom.
Oh, you can see it too.
Yep.
Damn.
That's nasty.
That's a bummer.
Yep.
I don't know if I
Bummer.
should put that on the video for the people to see or not.
I don't know. Why not? TMZ
Okay.
put it up.
Well, we didn't warn them that they were about to see an arm shatter.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, we
that's-
said he broke his wrist.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
with you.
a-
And then we
We'll
said,
see.
here's a video.
Sorry, I just thought.
no, you're good.
God,
It's a
we were
great
just
current
talking
event.
about disclaimers, too.
Well, actually, speaking
We
of
suck.
disclaimers,
Yeah?
we should probably do our ads, bro. You want to do the ads real quick?
Well, we could have segued
Shoot.
into it better.
No, dude, ads a disclaimer, bro. Ads a disclaimer.
I mean, it could have been a better.
Can you pull up the ads, bro, on the iPad, please?
You should have smoothed way you're into it. Like,
I smoothed my way into it. You
No,
just
you
didn't
didn't.
roll with it, bro. Come on, help me out, dude.
you know what else you can roll into? Mansfield, Ohio.
All right, why are we doing that, bro? What's there?
Because if you're here and you come over to Spitzer on
Okay.
4th Street,
okay,
son,
yeah.
holla at my boy Nate Collins.
What's he gonna do for
Nate
me, dude?
Collins is going to hook you up with a car.
I do need a car. I'm not
He's
gonna
going to
lie.
hook you up with a car. Got good credit, bad credit, no
I
credit.
got terrible credit.
He
I'm
going to
hit
hook
him
you up. Come ask for Nate Collins down at Spitzer on 4th Street. Not only will he hook you up with a car, but he'll also hook you up with some free car washes for the lifetime of the car.
The lifetime of the fucking car,
Lifetime of the
bro.
car.
First of all, get your fucking finger out my goddamn face. Love you, Nate. How do
Hit him up.
how do people hit him up, bro?
419-961-4581.
Yes.
Get your phones out again. 419-961-4581. Nate Collins, hit him up.
Shout out, Nate. We did want to shout out our Patreon producers as well. Come over to patreon.com. You get a shout out if you're on a $10 tier or higher. We do bonus content, behind the scenes content, early releases. You can get the early releases for as little as $1. A lot of the stuff, to be honest with you, I've just been putting at the $1 tier so anybody gets it. But
Great
head
stuff.
over there. It's like $10, $11 for the whole year to support your boys. But patreon.com/AverageAOPodcast. Our producers are Taylor, Tom, Patty Light, Barili, Joel, Sarah, Steve, Anthony, Jeremiah, Twitch.tv/EvilTony, and the Teacher Dummy Podcast. We appreciate you guys. Like I said, I mean, we say it all the time. We could not do this without you. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/AverageAOPodcast. It's just $1, guys. Just $1 a month.
Go do it now.
You know your Tuesdays suck, so get the episode a day early.
That's right.
Appreciate you. What else we got, BJ?
For mine, you guys saw that weird guy in the wig who attacked the Mona Lisa.
I did
No.
not. I heard about it, but
Okay,
I did not see
I didn't
the
deep
picture.
dive it either, so I was gonna.
So this is what I know about it. So I know a guy came in. He was an elderly man, from my understanding, or a little older anyway, dressed up as an old lady in a wheelchair, rolled up. That way he could get front row at the Mona Lisa because he's in a wheelchair, right?
Makes
You're like
sense.
saying this article verbatim. Is
and then through, I don't know if they say what it is.
he says shouting at people to think of planet Earth.
I hear it, bro. You ain't shit. Well, right, but there he goes. Okay, you just got to be mean to it, bro.
The 36-year-old man. Thanks, buddy.
36? Yeah, dude, you're old as shit, dude. Dak?
Dak?
You old as shit, Dak?
I'm 37. I'm older.
God damn, dude.
Man, you're ancient.
You got a nursing home lined up, or
I
what,
do.
What do you
I'm
got?
good. Don't worry about it.
Me and
Alright.
Jerry need to be in a nursing home together.
No, you
That's
don't.
that's happening. We've said that since it's 6th grade. Continue. Does it say
You know what? You know, this is something kind of interesting. My in-laws go on a lot of like cruises and stuff. They saved up for and do that specifically. But a big thing now, it's cheaper to live cruise to cruise than it is to go in like a nursing home or into some sort of
Really?
retirement.
That
living.
is
a lot of people do it apparently.
That is
That's dope, though.
that is
Yeah.
an index card in the sweater type level of life hack right there, bro.
So the people that they were on there
I
with,
like
they
the
were.
way you
You like
describe
that,
That
bro?
is good.
I like the way
Well
you
done.
describe that.
Thank you.
Nice
bro.
callback. So she was talking to somebody, but they decided instead of going to like a retirement village, they found out that it's cheaper because not only do you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to have.
You don't
as
have to
much-
pay rent, bro.
No rent. And your meals are taken
Everything's
care
all
of.
inclusive. It's
Yeah.
relatively good food, I would
Yep.
assume.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
just
And you
basically
go
have to be
everywhere.
ahead. Yeah, and you get to just basically travel. But
Dude,
if it's
Always
like
get some
going to
fresh
all
sea breeze.
inclusives and
that's
stuff.
a game changer. So were they homeless during the pandemic then?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh,
they didn't say
well.
anything about something like
Ooh.
that, but not having any ties to anywhere and just being like, well, I guess I'll go try
That's
this cruise
dope.
because that's cheaper than.
That's
That's
like
the
the
dream,
art.
man.
Anyway,
That's the dream after the kids grow up or whatever. Like every parent's like, all right, I'm gonna go travel or whatever now.
Well, dude, me and Danielle talked about that shit. Like, we have, like, down the road, like, once the kids are, like, growing out the
Right.
house and everything like that, like, literally, like, getting enough income to where we can, like, quit our jobs and be able to get, like, an RV and just travel.
Dude,
And then stop
Yeah.
places for, like, I don't know, like, a couple
Yeah.
months and get, like, seasonal jobs or some shit like that
Right.
just to, like, get the income and then go.
that'd be
live
super dope.
somewhere
Your
else.
taxes would be a nightmare, but that would be dope.
Yeah.
like
Like, unless we
CPA
could.
on your side, man. That's
Yeah,
all
unless
gotta
you could
do.
get the income and, like, be able to survive off that
Small
and do that
small
for a
towns
while.
paid under the table. Hey, we'll be out here
Yeah,
in 2
shit
months.
like that. Like, dude, I'll come mow
No
your yards and
yeah,
shit.
no reason to put me on the payroll. I'm in and out, bro.
Yo, cash only business.
But
homie.
my parents actually, they have like their own business. They do like rentals and everything like that, and they have an LLC.
Yeah.
And it's called Tahiti LLC, and basically they call it the Tahiti Fund.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And I don't think they'll ever do it. I don't know, just because they're not like these type of people that would do it. But since I remember, they talked about retiring and selling everything and going to Tahiti.
Yeah,
Like, and
I blame you.
they've named their LLC after that. Like,
The Tahiti
so
Fund.
I don't know if it's real or whatever, but they bring it up all the time.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Tahiti Fund. So I'm like, I don't know.
That's pretty sweet,
That'd
though.
be dope though. Yeah.
That is pretty dope.
I'd be happy for him.
So back to this old guy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were talking
did
about him.
Did it say what he threw at
It was a
the
pie.
a pie? How you gonna waste a pie,
he
bro?
was he was detained on
I don't
Sunday's
know.
incident. Investigation has been opened. Videos posted on social
Hey, people are
media
listening.
showing
You gotta
that-
speak clearly, bro.
I'm just trying to get to the good parts.
Trying to get to the meat and potatoes of it.
Well, it wasn't meat and
Okay, so
potatoes,
the
it was
man whose
fucking
identity
cherry.
was unknown was also seen throwing roses in the museum gallery to
Mm-hmm.
slack-jawed guests. The cake attack left
cake.
a conspicuous white creamy smear on the glass. See, I thought he got to the Mona Lisa when I first saw
No,
it.
there's no way. Like I first
That's why
heard
I was
about it.
flabbergasted. I'm like, how did he get to it?
No, yeah, there's no way. And like right when I heard it, I was like, okay, there's no way that he actually got to it, because the Mona Lisa, I mean,
It's got to be highly secured.
yeah, is there even a price tag on it? Like I think
No,
it's
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 not something that's
what is it? Invaluable?
Yeah,
Is that
Yeah.
the right word?
Yeah, that's the right word.
Look at you
Spell
trying to
it,
be
bro.
fancy. INV.
Left a smear on the glass of the famous work by Leonardo da Vinci.
Boom.
Da Vinci, but was not
Graduated
damaged.
from 5th grade.
Yeah, so the Mona Lisa,
Do they have the video of the guy of him?
the
getting
Mona
attacked?
Lisa's behind like bulletproof glass and
Yeah.
like, you know,
And
there's
there's
ropes
probably
and
like
everything.
18,000 different lasers that's underneath that
Yeah, and
glass.
if you touch it, yeah,
then there's like a
everything.
heat sensitive thing, so
Yeah.
if you open up the
But
glass.
I'm pretty sure wasn't he protesting again like the environment and shit? Wasn't this all another protest about shit?
He said something about, think of the planet or something stupid.
Oh, is that the dude wiping it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Like
that's
your
somebody
mama.
cleaning. But everybody's got their phone out now.
That's crazy.
I hope
I
somebody
saw
caught
the
that.
video.
I didn't
I
even
thought
hear
it
what
was
you
in this
said.
one.
Good.
Look at that timeout. Scroll down a little bit. Look at the fucking pants. Is that a spider on that dude?
Come on, bro. You can't be getting distracted.
Is that a spider on that?
This
dude's
is
pants?
how these stupid ads and these sponsors make money. It's people like you. We're talking about the goddamn Mona Lisa history, and you're like, is that a big spider on your white pants?
People buy
My
it,
last
though.
one
It's
I didn't
so
read
stupid.
Yeah,
My last one I didn't read yet, but I saw this name of the article, and I wanted to.
You're
check
like
it
a
out.
pro at opening
It
this
says,
up now.
yeah.
man
bro.
in Japan.
He won't be next week.
Dang it! Man
Absolutely
in
not.
Japan gambles COVID town funds mistakenly sent.
Okay,
to him.
wait. Man in Japan gambles COVID town funds.
So that you got COVID money, during
Yeah.
that whole thing that they got from the government. He just gambled.
But
it
hold
away.
on, wait. I'm dumb. Okay,
The town funds, though. That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to figure out.
I'm very dumb.
Like,
So-
I know how we all got, like, stimulus and shit. Is that what they're talking about? Like,
It's-
town funds?
Shut up. Okay, here we go. The
Whoa,
money was
bro.
supposed to be COVID-19 assistance for low-income households in a small Japanese town.
Yeah, it is
but it
the
was
town fund.
mistakenly wired to a bank account of a resident who refused to return it and spent most
And
of
then
it on
gambled it.
online gambling.
Oh, I don't blame him, dude.
Oh, a 24-year-old?
Sho Taguchi,
That does sound like a Yamaguchi, bro.
a 24-year-old jobless resident in the town of Abu. Abu.
Dude,
in
this was
Western Japan was arrested on
Japan,
Wednesday.
okay.
Yamaguchi prefectural police said, I'm an idiot.
Holy
I'm
shit.
very like I thought this was China. It would be different if it was China, but still, even in Japan, and I'm not even trying to make a joke. I'm surprised this
It was
man is still alive.
$360,000.
I'm,
Bro, look at that in just 10 fucking days
Oh my god!
after the town made the mistake.
dude.
360K,
I'm
bro.
serious though. I'm surprised this man is still alive.
Yeah.
Like in Japan, the government and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as China, but still.
He's being held on suspicion of computer fraud.
Oh sure, that's just a way to put him in jail, dude.
Well, wait, what did it say?
Also
Wait, what did it say?
COVID-19
He
says
withdrew
yes.
the money over 34 times within 10 days?
Let's see. Let's see. News agency.
You got to get that
only-
on paper, dude. Like
$530 is left in his bank account after withdrew the money 34 times in just over 10 days after the town made the mistake. Whoa.
this guy needs to be a better gambler.
Oh
first
my
of all.
gosh, yeah, you suck, bro.
Play World Series of Poker, the app, for free like I do,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, dude.
Oh
that-
man.
Yeah, he's screwed.
supposed to go to 463 low-income households. How did they not just murder him?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
That is
I take it
that
as-
is in all fairness though, that is a very well, I guess it could go either way. That's a very tiny town. If $360,000 was to fund everybody, and it said what, 300 families, 400 families?
How did it
That's not a big fucking town.
400.
How did it take
163.
him that long to catch that shit though?
Well, that's
It's
yeah.
10
say.
fucking days that he was utilizing $360,000.
Here's the part. It was funny
Yeah.
because it said the 24-year-old jobless resident. I just hit a link. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry. The bank account, the resident who refused to return it.
Yeah. I mean, you got to
means
give a
they're
little
like,
pushback.
Wait, whoa. Can I have my money back? He's just like,
He's like, do I have to? Dude,
I mean, I guess that's
you
cool
have
that
to-
the bank put it in play where, like, I don't give a shit if you're the fucking government or not. It's in his bank account now. Like, you can't
yeah,
just take
well,
it.
no, they
yeah, you
could
can.
Take it back.
That's fraud and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
You are required
To give it
to give it
yeah,
back.
give it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, stuff like that has happened in the United States, and
Yeah.
you have to give it back. If you spend it, they're gonna be like,
right. But
it back.
in all fairness, I like the guy's style. Now, he's 24, so he's probably a little asshole about it. But if that happened to me and the government
He
came,
was a jobless 24-year-old, so he was an asshole about it.
And the government came to me and said, hey, give us our money back. The first question, just out of due diligence, is, do I have to? Like, that's the first thing I'm asking. You have to ask. Can we compromise? Yeah. Come on, bro.
May I ask why?
Right. Are you sure I have it? Because I spent it.
Can you confirm the last four of the bank account number?
Right.
This
Can I
could
have the
been
routing information?
Like a better story if he started, like he saw the money come in, and he's like, wait a second, and just combs like legal books to find some loophole to be like, no, it's actually mine now.
Yeah.
Because of this law.
Instead of spending
it
within 10 days.
Yeah.
As cool as that is.
But he probably didn't even buy a lawyer.
Right. Well, he didn't have any money. He had $500 for a lawyer at the end.
Well, at first you started with $360,000.
Yeah, but you don't know you need a lawyer. You think you're just balling.
First off, if I had that shit and I knew I was about to do that shit, the first thing I'm buying is a lawyer for when my ass gets caught.
Yeah, but no lawyer would.
They'd be like, nope.
Yeah, they're like, nope. And then I think, don't lawyers have to disclose when it's like somebody actually does something like severely illegal or something?
Yes.
To some extent.
Yeah.
So probably.
I don't know if you could even go to them or they'd be fucking little snitches. Not sure.
all lawyers
well, actually,
know snitches get stitches.
I think all lawyers are very good at not snitching, right? Because that's the whole point of your job is to be like, no, you didn't do it. Nah, bro. Talk you in fucking circles. All right. We got a couple more.
Oh, he sent a bunch.
Oh, real quick, we should probably jump into this just because it's the hot fucking topic.
Which one?
I'm glad it's over. Fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, bro.
Is it finally over?
I don't know.
How do you not know it's over, dude?
Because I've not been following the shit because it annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah,
man.
but like your
How do I
lady
not
had
know
to.
it?
Wasn't she all about it?
No, my daughter is.
Oh, I thought Danielle was.
I'll tell you what,
I mean,
they
she
need to
probably is, but I don't
reshoot
care.
that last Fantastic Beasts movie with Johnny Depp. I love Mads Mikkelsen, but Johnny Depp would have made the movie good.
Well, is that in Disney then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he said flat out he'll never work for them again.
That's so sad because he would have been awesome in that movie.
But in all fairness, he could probably go sue them now because they fired him based on allegations that aren't true.
Yeah.
Ooh, based on false allegations.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. He's already been in the courtroom for a good hot minute.
Dude, do you guys know? Actually, you might appreciate this. I think it's Beck, the band Beck or whatever. The guy Beck, whatever. Johnny Depp has been in trial during the days and then flying after the trial to the UK to play with Beck every night on stage.
That's so awesome.
And then either that night or early in the morning, he flies back to the United States and goes back to court. And then flies back to the UK and jams out on stage. And he's been doing that at least for the last week.
I love Beck.
Yeah, he's a good artist. I haven't heard him in a long time.
He's not even so much as he's more of a producer now. He finds like young up and coming ones and like pours everything into their album for them. He's really cool.
Right.
It reminds me. Ben Folds did that a lot too.
Wax reminds me a lot of the hip hop version of him. You wouldn't know about him, but same thing, same idea. But yeah, I mean, I guess we don't have to talk about it. I'm glad to not talk about it because it's over, thankfully. I made a post that was like, okay, can we go back to like caring about like real shit and not celebrities now? Like, please. Because, dude, she might listen to this. I don't know. But I'm sorry if you do. But there was somebody at work. She's cool. I have no issue with her. Obviously, we're good friends. And it's not Jackie, by the way. It's not Jackie. I was going to say, wait. I should probably clarify. It's not Jackie. This is not Jackie. She's probably hearing this right now. Heard that build up, like, this son of a bitch.
Yeah,
what the fuck she did?
I hope it didn't cut off right there.
I hope she pauses it right before that, sends me an angry ass message. You talking shit? Like, no, listen to 4 more sentences. Not Jackie though, promise. But another girl on the team. We had a meeting. Whenever this came out, was it Wednesday or yesterday? I don't remember the verdict. But we had a meeting at 3:30, and they were about to read the verdict, and she legitimately asked if we could postpone the meeting until 4 so that she could keep watching this. And she was joking a little bit, but not much. Like,
So the meeting got pushed to 4?
no, we still had the meeting, bro. We're not pausing the meeting before this. But and she was joking a little bit, but there was also a little bit of like, hey, this would be really cool if.
You can't fault her, though,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
You
it
never
is
know
what it
unless
is.
you ask.
Well, yeah, right, for sure. But it's just like the thing that annoyed me about this, I think we've touched on it. Maybe we did it on the Teach a Dummy takeover that is out now, by the way. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
That link's going to be in the bio, too.
Do it.
We did talk about this on there.
Is everything still recording? My headphones sound weird again. All good, all good?
GoPro is.
Okay. Weird. No, my headphones sound weird
Yeah,
again.
good check 50 minutes in.
No, they just went out, bro. Listen to what
Okay.
I'm saying, bro.
Hey, what do the headphones have to do with the recording, bro?
I'm making sure we are still recording because I
recording.
can't hear myself, bro.
Oh, you can't?
No, that's what this whole fucking topic's about, bro. Listen.
Lucky you can't hear yourself.
I do. It is better now. You're good. Thank
That's
you.
good. That
Thank you very
sucks.
much.
Now you can hear yourself.
Fuck off. Anyway, what I was saying, the only thing that really annoyed me about this whole case thing,
Was the whole case?
like, yeah, first of all,
Was
the case.
everything.
But I kind of understand it because there is drama and it is somewhat entertaining catching like her in her crazy eyes and her crazy lies. That worked for a second.
It did work for a second. BJ's looking at us like, what the fuck are
you,
they
you
doing?
don't,
I don't have
BJ
headphones
doesn't
on.
have the
Have 'em
headphones on,
It's
so
hot
he,
in here.
No idea
he
what he's
just
looking
sees
at.
us like fucking karate chopping our fucking headphones.
Oh.
Hashtag watch the video. No, the only thing that annoyed me about this for the 4th attempt is that
Everything.
people were blowing it up like it was like the OJ trial.
Yeah.
It was like not obviously to that extent, but to a close extent. People are like, all right, whatever,
I
dude.
feel you.
Whatever, dude.
But it's not the OJ.
I know, I agree, but people are all hyped up about it, asking to move meetings.
But
about it.
Adam, it's not the OJ trial.
I know it's not, bro. Thank you
Well,
for your
stopped,
input,
you
bro.
stopped your conversation like I stopped listening to you.
You've never
I
listened
got
to me.
ADHD.
I'll say a sentence and you're like, yeah, but what about that sentence you said exactly 2 seconds ago? And I'm like, that's what I said. And you're like, what?
Oh, yeah?
What?
What'd you say?
What? That's what you said. That's what you do.
What?
What? That's
Adam,
Baker.
This next topic.
This is my Baker impression. What?
This next topic's you in the next 5 years.
Okay, but this next face is you right now. What?
Duh.
See? I got it. Hashtag watch the video.
You're big.
All right, what else we got?
This is the topic
No big
about,
wolf?
This is about the topic about.
I held
having
that
5
one
years.
down.
Yeah, but that has the link, bro. That's what I'm saying. That one has the... Bro, come on. Come at me, bro.
Right, I'm just saying.
I'm fucking Sherlock Mmmbops.
Oh my! No big woof. The Japanese
What?
man transforms himself into a dog with an uncanny costume.
Okay.
What? The dog
Okay,
looks
I
like
can
it's
see
smiling.
it now. I can see
Yeah.
it now that it's a
Whoa.
costume. Okay.
Yeah, when you look at it, whoa.
Okay,
bro.
wait. So, hold on. Let me read this title real quick again. Japanese man. Okay, never mind. Okay, I was thinking of something else. Okay, we're good. Let's keep
Dang, that
going.
looks
Because I had some questions,
This
but I
furry
misread
thing
it.
is getting out of control, bro.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
I want to be an animal. If yes, then he would. There's nothing good there. He spent 40 days and nearly 2 million yen, or RS 12. Like what?
I don't know what that is either.
I don't
that
either.
translation.
2 million yen, which is roughly, I'm gonna say $500,000. Completely
That's a lot.
transforms
Damn.
I
himself
don't think
into a
it's that
dog.
much.
Well, no. How much he
Wait.
ended at? No, that Japanese dude, right? Wasn't
That's
he
why
Japanese?
I was trying to
yeah.
transform.
So wait, so
How
this was an
much is
actual
2 million
transformation.
yen
This wasn't
in
like
dollars?
this wasn't like a
Dude,
costume.
it's super crazy because there's a video that I watched on it too.
$15,000.
Yeah, $15,000.
$3.
Oh my God.
281.29, bro. Get on Google, son.
That's
kidding.
crazy. That's
Same
so
thing.
much.
We were like $1.50 off.
But I don't. It. Yeah, there's the video.
Oh, okay. There's a
Okay.
video here. We're
It
gonna play
is-
that.
Strange.
Wait, like, is this like a permanent thing,
No, I don't. What?
I-
don't.
I don't know.
or is this like a takeoff costume? Like he's just having fun? Because right now it seems like this is a little too real.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, that's
Ew.
super strange, dude.
Oh, that made it weirder.
Yeah.
When he rolled over?
Because it looks like a dog until you like really look at some of the movement.
Yeah.
Was that his knee for the back leg?
And that's the thing, like, I don't know how he is, like, positioned either, but, like, it is super creepy.
Because that does not look
know,
like a
this is like-
costume that comes off.
No.
This is doing it for somebody, and you know it.
Does it say any
people
more in the
out there.
article? I don't want to watch that anymore. That's
I
weird.
It's
know, I don't
weird,
like
isn't
that.
it?
Because it
Interview
honestly
with the
looks like
man
such a
after.
good dog
Yeah,
until you look at the hands.
It's
There's, like-
so realistic
There's
with
gloves on the hands and like claws or whatever you
Put it to my
paws.
taste and costume. My favorite is quadrupedal animal.
Come on, so people can hear, please.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find something
Even-
that's interesting in the article.
Well, it's better than mumbling nothing, even if you read
You
it
guys
out
were
loud
talking,
and it's
leave me alone.
terrible. Well, then don't talk out loud if we're talking. Walking like a
Is his
dog,
dream come true? Ugh.
and explains how the costume works. So I'm hoping he can take it off. Is that it? That's a whole article.
That's the whole article.
You got to come up with better articles,
There's
bro.
more. I mean, there's so much more to be said.
Yeah, like
Hey, I bring the good stuff. And,
and
we gotta decipher
and
it.
we let our mind wander,
Yeah.
our mind's eye,
Yeah.
dude.
Just like the 471 replies to the
Oh,
fucking
he didn't
post
just make.
that
He said he had help from this professional agency called Zeppet, which designs lifelike costumes, sculptures, and the like for films, commercials, and amusement parks. What?
So it sounds like a costume,
Yeah,
but there's
Yeah.
nowhere referencing that because it just says transforms,
but like
which can mean
in looking at the positioning, like that picture right there, just the main picture.
yeah.
It's like how the fuck
If
are
you
your-
didn't know that was a person, you would think
Yeah.
that's a dog.
Yeah, like
would
you
think
can
it's just
tell
a weird looking dog.
Un-
now that we know
until-
you can tell by the paws.
Yeah, and then like
front
the
paws.
back feet, you could be like, okay.
But it's like, how are you positioned in that costume for your back
Is
feet
that-
to be like that?
do you think?
That's what I want to know.
I don't know, bro.
Do you think that's a
messed up.
real dog's face?
Oh, like it cut off a dog's face?
Yeah,
Like-
because
like
look at it. That is
lambs to style it.
that is a perfect.
I don't. It's not cut off dog's face.
Do you think it's real dog hair?
Ooh, that's a good
Guaranteed.
question.
It would
Dude,
seem
it was
like it.
$15,000 fucking procedure. It better be some real.
Well,
dog
now
hair.
okay, but this is the question:
It's lifelike.
Is it a procedure or is it a
It's
costume?
a costume. They keep saying it's a costume.
But it said
So
it,
it's-
what? Well, yeah. I mean, but you gotta. Get
I
it
think me
fitted
and you
everything.
read it the same way at first, where we were like, "Did he turn himself into a dog?"
Yeah, because it's.
'Cause I don't think that's what happened. It just said he transformed with a costume. So I think
But I feel like
It's
in,
not-
there's some
it's not
mental
like
health
those-
concerns, but not to the magnitude that we thought.
it's not like those crazy like model ladies who like remove their like parts of their ribs so that they can get a
Yeah.
tiny
Did you guys
waist
ever
and
hear
stuff.
about that about Marilyn Manson? That was the
Yeah.
whole story.
He had lots of
Yeah, that was not real for
None of
him.
that
lots of
Real.
stories.
Yeah, lots of
lots of
stuff.
stories, and he's an abusive a-hole. So no. What's your next one here?
This one was just interesting. I just found that this is a common moth in North America. That I had no
If it's
fucking
just a
idea
brown
about.
moth, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh, it's not, because then it goes into the facts about it too. And
Where
it's
is
Okay. I was
dope
gonna
as
say,
shit.
most
Wait.
moths are like symmetrical. So if that's what you're excited about,
no.
I got some news for you.
I'm excited about
Polyphemus moth pictures.
Okay.
how big it is.
Scroll
'Cause-
down.
Yeah, scroll down to the facts about it.
Okay.
The caterpillar makes a clicking sound with its jaws to ward off predator. Okay, where's the stuff about how big it is?
That's-
Appearances, I think, down.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
It is
4
a
to
giant
6
moth.
inch wingspan. That's tiny.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What?
So, oh wait, giant. It is a giant moth with a 4 to 6 inch wingspan. Okay, buddy.
Dude, that's like that big.
It could be mistaken for a
I mean-
butterfly.
You're
It's
sending
big-ass
us links
moth.
about butterflies and dogs, bro.
What? Look at this thing.
A tiny egg. It resembles.
Hey, do you
camera
know?
Battery.
Let me. I don't know if you know this.
What?
If you hold a camera very close to an object, it makes it seem very large.
Hold on, I'm
okay.
gonna find the article.
A lot of times
that
you can
sparked
do
me for
this with small objects, right? It's
Well,
it's
buddy,
kind of an effect. about the size of an image, or maybe even the size of a screen that you're looking on.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
that's a cool moth there, Baker.
I will say this image right here that we're looking at, that image is bigger than the real moth. So I just want you to know that on this about 24-inch screen right here.
Adam, why don't you hold your trophy up right in front of his face? Ask him how big it is.
I'm the king, okay?
Oh, I guess yeah, because
Did you read it? Did you read it as 4 to 6 feet? Probably.
I bet he did.
I would have made that
bet
It
he
mistake.
said centimeters when I saw it.
Oh, so you,
it's
so what is it in centimeters? Like 40 centimeters or
Well, it
something?
said it was a wingspan of 10 to 15 centimeters.
Oh.
Which isn't big either.
Even if it's 10 to 15 inches, dude, that's like what, like this? Which is, I mean, a big moth, but it's like.
It's a huge
Have you
moth.
ever seen Australia, dude?
Yeah, they got some crazy shit.
well, if
Japanese-
you're,
But it's
real,
no-
if you're
this one's-
really close to it.
This
I
one
mean,
was known as the tarantula moth, is what it's known as.
Okay.
None of this is interesting.
Executive decision.
Yeah.
Well, because I was doing research on the moth, and I sent the fucking moth the research page that I was on instead of the damn article I was looking at.
Baker.
So now I can't find it.
Excuses,
Baker.
excuses.
I don't
None of
wanna
this
talk
is
about it.
interesting.
The next one is
It is interesting for him to keep bringing this stuff, though, and then
Yeah.
us make fun of him. That is
Right.
a fun part. So you can kind of
Face.
choose how we move forward. You can keep doing this, and it's fun for
all right.
everybody.
My next one's interesting.
All right, sure, buddy. It better be after all that.
Hey, we're gonna send Jackie a Snapchat video right now. What up? What up? We're recording. We're at the end of episode 149. Shout out, and we got a special super blurry guest right there, Mr. BJ Price, the basketball god.
That's right.
Shout out Instagram. Love you, Jackie. Check out Greener Grass Podcast.
Word.
Deuces.
Bye, Jackie.
But
All right.
yeah, Ye making some fucking noise, man. He doing some bigger things.
Yeah. So what's
Kanye
going on
Ye
here, bro?
West.
Kanye Gay West. Is that what you
I
said?
said Kanye Ye West
Oh.
expands his $2 billion empire with Donda Sports.
Yep.
Does Donda, is it an acronym or something?
Donda's his mom's name.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Who passed away like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was
Sorry
one
to
of
hear
his
that.
his last album.
Yeah, I know that the album was called that, but it says,
He just stuck
Donda
with it.
Sports, so I thought maybe it was some acronym that he came up with, like,
No.
like
Hey,
Gary
real
Busey
quick
or
too,
something.
just because I looked, shout out Gavin. Gavin just messaged me on Instagram saying that your story looks dope or the wall looks dope or something. I
It
don't
was
know.
this story.
Shout out. No, not your story. The Instagram story, bro.
Whatever.
Because Gavin knows if he's listening, your stories ain't shit, bro. But we need to get Gavin on. The hard part about it is we're not cool like BJ and have 6 inputs. We only have 4 inputs for our mics.
I mean, he could be your guest producer one week or
Well,
something.
I wouldn't want him on. I've thought about that. I would
You
feel
wanna have him
rude.
on the...
Yeah, I would feel rude to be like, hey, come be a guest and also triple
Produce.
check everything and make sure everything's cool and pull up articles for us and shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's not right for a first guest.
We
But
could
our
have him
first
on,
time.
and then we'd have 4, so either I or Tim could be here.
But that's what I'm saying. It'd feel weird that the whole crew's not here. So that's all I'm saying.
I mean,
But
Tim and I are usually
we'll
here
have him
without
on.
Gavin, so I mean, I don't think it would be bad.
We'll have him on eventually. Shout out Gavin,
Shout
Mr.
out
Mr.
Gavin.
fucking Shred City.
Shred City.
All right, what do
Gavin.
we got about Yay?
But yeah, I don't know when he started doing this. Apparently, it was like back in February. I mean, we don't have to go into the full article, but from what I read. So, first off, Antonio Brown is the president.
That's how everything starts, from what I read.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
means he didn't read
Well,
it, he
it's
just
on
read
the-
the article
on
title.
the-
Actually, time out. Right before we recorded, you pulled this up and you sent it to me
Yeah.
and said, quote, we'll learn about this together.
Yeah.
Which means you don't know shit about this.
I told you about the part I did know with Antonio Brown.
You got one fact.
Yeah, and that's the fact I'm talking about.
But then it's over.
Yeah, then
What
we're
else
going to
you
read
got?
about it.
But you just said we don't need to read about it because you know about it.
The first part.
But that's nothing.
Named Antonio Brown the president of Donda Sports. Okay.
Love you, bro.
Just going for it.
All right, what?
Oh my gosh, Antonio Brown's younger than I am.
30,
Yeah.
what, 34?
There we go. All right, he's 33.
33. But yeah, so that $2.2 million that he spent was for the whole like freaking first off Super Bowl. The Donda Suite is where he was at.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, dope. But yeah, and then
That's
they just
it. That's all
What?
you got.
No, and then on the radio,
Donda, hey, I'll tell you, Donda is about ownership, empowerment, and discovering the next superheroes.
that sounds like a quote just from
Interesting.
Ye.
Yeah, that is a Ye quote for
Exactly,
sure.
Ye.
He said nobody else is coming up with this slogan except me.
This
bro.
is for the people who counted us out. For everyone who said we can't, we say we will. Yeah, that is very...
Okay. All right. Are
very
you running
like-
for president, bro?
He was at one point.
He was, bro. I don't, never mind. I don't want to get into that. But
Ye be making some sense though sometimes.
at times,
There
Dude, a
was-
broken
he
clock
was-
is right twice a day.
yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I don't know where he was at, but there was a video that leaked online, or not leaked online, but was online or something about him, somebody like a photographer or something, paparazzi guy, and yeah, he's like, "There's gonna be one day where I'm gonna get a percentage of what you're making,"
Yeah.
and I was like, I started thinking about it, and I was like, it makes sense. So like,
Well, a
kinda
lot of times-
copywriting yourself essentially, like,
A lot of times what they used to do, which it's so crazy. Have we talked about, like, we've talked about paparazzi before, right?
I think so.
Or maybe it was me and Steve. I don't know. But it's crazy to think about how the paparazzi was back in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s.
Pitbulls, man.
Like, you would, literally, like, cause car accidents and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like,
Shout out Princess Di.
I was going to say, they killed a fucking princess, bro.
Right.
But
Shit's
they'd run
crazy.
up on people, like, mob people, like, get way too much in their business, in their
Yeah.
face.
Grab them, do all
And
sorts of
now,
craziness.
yeah, but now, like, I think it's with social media, just people being more open and kind of people craving that from,
Yeah.
like, your artists
It's
that you
more
listen to
open,
or
too.
whatever. Yeah, you want to know more about people. But if you think about the 90s and especially, like, the 80s and 70s, we don't know shit about the celebrities then. Like, they didn't, but that's why everything was crazy, because they were like, Burt Reynolds is out in public, and you're like, what the fuck? Because you see Burt Reynolds once every 6 months,
Yeah.
and then in a movie.
Yeah.
And now it's just all accessible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people used to speak on that percentage shit.
Didn't work.
A lot of people used to hire their own paparazzi kind of
Yeah.
under the table. People didn't know about it. And they said, hey, you take pictures or whatever, sell it to the media,
Yeah.
to whoever. I'll take 10%, 20%, whatever, and you get the rest. And you're just kind of like my guy, you know?
Yeah.
And so you get all the cool, like, dude, that was super common.
That makes
But,
sense.
but that might be kind of what he was talking
Look
about.
get
Like,
you promoted at work, homie.
I'm going to be big enough one day where I can take some of your money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, or it's just nonsense.
But yeah, when
Either
I heard this on the radio on my way home from work.
On the
Yeah.
radio.
on the radio.
Well, I got Sirius XM, so it's always
You always
crazy
brag
shit.
about
On
Sirius
Sirius XM.
No, but they just signed, or Jalen, is it Jalen Brown
Yeah, Jalen Brown on
from
the
the
Celtics. Yeah.
just signed with Donda Sports.
Crazy ass NBA Finals game yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it because I know neither of you care.
I only saw
but,
the score, but
but it was a wild game. I
watch
was over
hockey.
at Steve's.
when's game
Hockey?
2?
Yeah.
Game 2 Sunday.
Okay.
Steve's probably coming over if you want to come over.
Possibly.
I'll
Who's
probably
gonna
have
take
Harper.
It? Warriors are taking it.
Oh shit! I gotta go.
That's
to work
what I
Sunday.
thought.
I gotta go to work Sunday night.
Oh, okay. I thought Warriors in 6-2. I originally said 5. Yesterday before the game started, I was like, well, the Celtics will probably take 2 of them, so I say 6. But, dude, the way the game went yesterday, it could be Celtics in 4 for all we know, dude.
Sweep 'em.
Dude, it was nuts. It was a crazy-ass game.
Sweep 'em.
One of the better games I've ever seen, to be honest. So,
But
it was awesome.
I will have to say, yes, Ye is crazy as shit.
Yep.
Insanely fucking crazy. But in a way, you gotta have insanity to be a genius because that boy be making some very good fucking financial business decisions.
No, I don't believe
or
that
marketing, at least.
Marketing, okay.
I should say, to be able to get the money.
I was gonna say he's at a point to where this is what I hate, like in a lot of different fields in general, kind of like podcasting too, to be honest. But like he's so big that anything he puts his name on is gonna be at least
Huge.
relatively successful. But like that's kind of and that's just the way of the world. That's just how things are.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a bummer when it comes to like podcasting because like if you think about it, and I know you don't listen to podcasts, but I know you do. Generally speaking, I would say like 95% of successful podcasts, like big, large, making a lot of money podcasts, are of people that were famous prior to their podcast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so they start it, and then they already have this whole fan group.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and that's all well and good. I mean, I don't have an issue with it per se. It just, I guess, sucks for us that we're starting from zero.
But at least
building
with the
our way
Donda
up.
Sports one, he's like putting other people out there too.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's a good thing. I just,
And pretty soon,
I'm
there's
always-
not going to be Air Jordans and shit, like the Jordan shoes for
Nah.
basketball. They're going to be out the window, and everybody's going to be wearing fucking Yeezys.
nah. Maybe in like 15, 20 years when this generation grows up,
Yeah.
because they don't really know about Jordan too much. They just know about Yeezy, so it's
Yeezys
possible.
will be the new Jordans.
But I'm just,
Kids these days know about Jordans,
Well,
though. They all have.
yeah.
They better.
Yeah. But I'm just always nervous when Kanye does something like this for the longevity. Because I just
Yeah.
don't
It's going to be
trust
another
him.
XFL.
Yeah, I just don't trust. He's a great marketer, but again, the longevity, the consistency. I mean, he starts all this shit and then gives control to somebody else, and it fizzles out in 3 years, you know?
yeah.
This might be a little different because it's a management team and you're going to be making a lot of money.
But I like
But-
how he's expanding his $2 billion empire.
Yeah. But like 4 years ago, he was bankrupt, I guess.
As
apparently.
fuck.
Yeah. Stupid. Anything else you want to talk about before we sign off here,
That's all
bro?
I got.
That's all we got, guys. We appreciate you guys. Check out Greener Grass Podcast. Check out Teach a Dummy Podcast. We did the takeover episode on there. I thought it was awesome.
It was a great episode. by the way.
We had a
Listening
lot
back
of
and everything,
fun.
It was a great. Episode.
we had a lot of fun. If you go over
Agreed.
to the Teach a Dummy Patreon, which will be in the link as well, or in the description as well.
Almost 16 minutes of extra content.
Yeah, we recorded
Yeah.
a full, basically, bonus episode before we even started the episode. That's on their Patreon as well. It's all free, too. It's just in one spot, so you get a lot of cool bonus stuff and behind-the-scenes stuff for free from them. Unfortunately for you, we are not quite that generous, but we will give you a lot of extra bonus content
For
for
as
$1.
low as
For just $1.
Ooh, no, $1.
You
Patreon.com.
can donate over on ours if
Yes,
you want. Just-
absolutely.
It
Please-
does help us out for
Please
me
donate.
getting some
Please
new
sign
stuff.
up. For both of us, Greener Grass has a Patreon as well. Go show them some love. You could honestly, you guys are free. Does Greener Grass have a $1 tier? I think they have a $2
They have quite
tier.
a few. They have quite a few tiers.
Okay,
as
they
well.
might have a $1 tier
They
too.
have a thank you tier, which is I think $1.
Okay. But my point is, you could subscribe to all 3 of our Patreons for the whole year for under $25.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So go do it now.
Yeah, 3 of your favorite podcasts: Average AF Podcast, Teach a Dummy Podcast, Greener Grass Podcast. We love all those guys. We got
Love
merch.
all you.
We love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. I'm done talking.
Until next week.
Peace.
Bye-sies.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dag.
Signing off. Goodbye.